30 minutes from now, I want you to kill our mother.
Oh, he's making multiple
That'll
wishes.
get them to open the door.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana and this is Hogarth.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 139 of HunterxHunter, Alluka and Something.
Okay, so we learned about the Zodiac family secret other sister that has the power to grant wishes. What are your thoughts before we jump into this episode with Killua going to go speak to her?
I mean, I'm worried about his safety, but I'm also hopeful that, like, if anyone's going to be able to figure it out and work with her, it's Killua.
We'll have to see, but if you're excited for more episodes of HunterxHunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length form, so make sure to check that out, link in the description below. Alright, are we excited for episode 139 of HunterxHunter?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Around the same time that Killua returned to the Zodiac compound in order to reunite with Alluka, who was confined deep underground.
Hisoka and Illumi.
I'd say there were
Nightmare
6 other
team.
cases in which just 2 people were found
Wait,
dead.
hold on.
Who's being stinky?
Did he say 6, 7?
I'd say there were 6 other cases in
Oh.
which just 2 people were found
Shit.
dead.
It's close.
Mom
That's
didn't believe
embarrassing.
Killua, so that was another pair, victims of our mother's curiosity. Even after she knew, she sacrificed 2 more pairs to confirm exactly how the rules worked. Then,
Yikes.
Miluki exchanged the lives of 2 more innocent tourists to get his hands on some cheap toys. In between those were 2 massacres. As far as we know, 13 confirmed deaths in the first, and 67 in the second.
6, 7.
Can you kill him so I don't have to?
Miluki was responsible for the first one.
I want to be a millionaire.
Yasuha the butler was responsible for the second.
Sure.
It's interesting
Go ahead
framing
and take
again.
A few pictures,
Yeah.
Mr. Muna. Not a problem. I'm just taking a walk with Alluka and Kaluto. Oh, they're my younger brothers. Won't be long.
Incredible!
Hey, Luna! Eat this!
Oh, sorry about that. He really likes to make demands, but just tell
He?
him no and it'll be fine. Can
Wait,
you
he's
kill
kind of baiting him to die.
so I don't have to?
Figuring out the tourist incident wasn't easy. However, since another butler paid the price for Yasuha's incident, it was easy to track down the victims. We noticed something after investigating. When many people died, there didn't seem to be much logic to the deaths. Perhaps the rules change when a pair dies, and then change again when the number is even greater. Zodiac butlers
Okay.
are trained in a facility located on our property, at the exact moment Kasuga died. Each of her classmates from the facility were also killed, wrung to death like a length of straw rope. Her teachers all
Wow.
met the same fate.
Yikes.
Teachers from other classes, friends from her orphanage, even her foster parents and their parents.
It's like everybody
All
you
of
ever
them
met.
people she was close to. Question is, did she love each of her classmates? It becomes clear when you look at her biological mother, who had been hospitalized. You see, every month she could only meet her mother for just half an hour.
Oh, that's so
Records from
sad.
Kasuga's school days say that in all the world, she loved her mother the most.
But she
However,
didn't die.
But her
She
mom
didn't
didn't
spend
die.
much time with her.
Hospital.
Oh, it's
Huh, okay.
time-based.
Well, I guess that's proof people can change.
Proximity, I guess.
Yeah.
It wasn't that she began to hate her mother, but that she found someone she loved more.
Oh.
Kasuga had actually just begun seeing someone rather recently. Of course, she'd spent far less time with her lover than she had with her mother.
Wait a minute. You didn't find that out after the fact? You knew it already, didn't you?
Oh, you could tell? Well, you're right. I used her to verify the rules. Love between butlers is punishable by death at our house.
Wow.
The first incident made it perfectly clear that this power was dangerous. Capable of destroying the Zodiac family if we didn't understand it. After investigating the first incident and reaching a conclusion, the second one confirmed our suspicions. If you fail to grant 4 of Alluka's demands, you must pay the price with your life. When the price is 2 lives, then you and the one you love the most will die. When the penalty is the lives of more than 2 people, it starts with you and your greatest love, followed by those you've spent the most time with, regardless of whether you can claim your affection.
Okay, so love on the first one, most time for the next.
Kasuga's mother didn't die because she hadn't spent enough time with her. Her lover died despite the minimal time they'd shared.
There's the rub.
Right. Killua will make a wish to Alluka, asking for Gon to be healed. Now, the wish itself won't be a problem, not as long as he lets someone else fulfill the request. We'd be free and clear. But, knowing Killua, he'll probably do the opposite.
And they spend a lot of time with him.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Big brother!
Alluka.
I'm willing to bet that Killua will have someone else make the wish, then attempt to pay the price himself.
I know that it's been a while. I'm sorry I left you down here.
So he could save him and Gon and then proceed to kill him and Gon.
Happy.
I'm not sure.
I've really missed your smell.
The leader of the
Well, she
monsters
seems
was
a little bit
powerful
more
enough to force Netero to use the rose.
Able to like speak, like we haven't heard her speak anything other than like a request or a demand, really. So that's
Yeah, saying hi and saying she missed him is the most normal thing we've seen.
yeah.
In order to defeat one of its subordinates, Gon must have made a contract with conditions worse than death. A wish to reverse something of that nature would far exceed the power of money and medical science. It will probably be granted. Killua will do all he can to fulfill Alluka's demands. He won't be able to meet Alluka's impossible demands. Still, he'll try his best and fail halfway to his goal.
Mission failure, huh? So the most beloved and the most time spent together. Any way you slice it, Gon will surely die. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was
Wait, am
thinking.
wrong? Earlier, when you said that both were going to die, you didn't mean Killua and Gon, but Killua and yourself.
Yes, you are correct.
I'll admit I have my issues, but you are the worst, you know that?
The point being, if things go horribly wrong, it won't just be Gon, Killua, and me. Every member of the Zodiac clan will die. I suspect the casualties of this wish will be in the tens of thousands. You'll probably
Jeez.
die too. That was why I looked at you funny before.
Getting him nervous.
This is not good.
Damn, okay.
Big brother, die now.
Yeah, all right.
Bang!
I will speak to Killua and ask him to follow the protocol for his wish. I want you there with me, but stay hidden. Killua may refuse, or he may agree, but either way, if you get the sense that he's lying, I want you to kill Alluka.
Oh.
Oh.
Think of Alluka as an ordinary child, one with no fighting ability.
That's the thing about... He's not interested because she doesn't
Truth
fight.
is,
She just is
we
powerful.
have no idea where he came from.
It's a bit like fighting Eri. Like,
Yeah.
not really a fighting power.
They keep saying he. Is Alluka a boy?
I think if I'm correct, I think somebody mentioned that Alluka might be a trans woman. Let me check.
Okay.
Yeah, so like she's referred to by abusive Zoldyck members by male pronouns because they don't accept
gotcha.
that she's trans.
Oh, okay.
Or even the dad called her it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Truth is, we have no idea where he came from.
What? Is this not a sibling? Wouldn't it
Yeah.
have been one of your... Confusing.
Same place you
There
came
were
from.
68
Yeah.
absentees. The turnout was 89.7%.
Now that is an odd turn of events. There were 33 absentees in the second vote, and now it's 68. The abstentions are increasing. They couldn't cast invalid votes, so they chose not to show up at all. I think the reason is clear. They would rather put their licenses on the line than participate.
What's going on here? Why the hell would anyone go that far?
I guess this means we can confiscate the violators' licenses. Is that correct?
Yes, we've no other choice, I'm afraid.
Wow.
Here, Miss Klook, the list of absentees. Please send a letter to each of them. Tell them to bring their licenses to headquarters. Also, that we will expect them to explain the reasons that led to their absences.
Not sure about that. Do you really think all that will truly be enough? Losing their licenses will make the violators exempt
I do not
from
like
the
your
rule.
vibe.
No,
And that
really
means
bizarre
they'd no longer
aura.
need to fear the penalty for not voting, would they?
Hey, taking their licenses away was your idea, damn it!
Correct. But we all voted on the proposal, remember? You were all against revoking a hunter's status, even for just the shortest amount of time. If I had known you simply wanted to meet quorum, then I would have pushed for that. Quite strongly, I assure you.
He's hard to deal with because he readily accepts suggestions that are detrimental to him. He'll even propose ideas that put him at a severe disadvantage. It's almost like he enjoys having obstacles to overcome.
Weird.
He's a lot like Chairman Netero in that way. And I hate it.
Or a rat in a maze.
I have a proposal. I say the 12 Zodiacs should give a speech. One that all of the hunters get to witness. We must impress upon them the importance of this election. For the association, for humanity, for the world. We'd have a hard time conveying that over the internet. So we must look them in the eyes, speak to their souls, and let each one of them hear our voices. And all for the sake of Netero!
Now this... I hate you, Periston. I hate you to death.
They all hate him so much.
Yeah.
Okay, big brother. You can wake up now.
That was real. What? I thought that was just
What
a
am I
vision. That was
looking at?
real? She blew his head off.
Oh, no, it's a joke.
Gotta go.
Okay.
You are so good at doing that.
Alluka's power has rules that the rest of the family doesn't know about.
What? I mean, that totally makes sense. Of course he would know.
Good idea.
He actually cares about her.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get her out of here.
The real Alluka is the one who calls me Big Brother. The one who calls me Killua is the other one. That's Nanika.
Oh, okay.
Nanika.
Big brother, give me a hug.
Sure.
Okay, so that's one demand
Yep.
fulfilled. And the dead command. So really, I think he needs one more. I think it's 3 successes get you a wish. 4 failures means you die. I think.
It's like the opposite of baseball.
Yeah.
Sweet Killua, he's being such a good big brother.
That's 3 demands cleared by my count. Getting that PC was easy. I'm so Sorry, Papa. I won't do it again.
That means Alluka is ready. Is that right?
Uh-huh. All Killua needs to do now is make a wish.
Miluki, verify the rules once again.
Yeah, okay. There are just 5 rules that I'm aware of. Number 1. After a person fails to meet Alluka's demands and dies, Alluka resets, and the demand difficulty reverts to the lowest level.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Make a wish. Number 2. While Alluka is making demands of someone, he won't make demands of someone else. That's the reason
So it's
why
like a
I used
target.
to have him make a demand of a butler, then take him back to you and Mama afterwards. Killua probably did the same thing. That's why Alluka never demanded anything of you or Mama. 3. If the person happens to die during the demand process, then the demands will be deemed a failure, and at least one more person will die. That was confirmed by my experiment. 4. Alluka cannot make any demands of anyone whose names he doesn't know.
Yeah,
And
oh,
finally,
interesting.
That's
5,
interesting.
the same person can't make a wish twice in a row. That's it. I'm not hiding anything from you. I swear on the deal we made.
The deal? He's just being a good brother.
Literally.
Why hasn't Killua made his wish yet?
I don't know. He's probably thinking something stupid. If Killua were to make a wish right now, he wouldn't personally
Projecting
pay the price,
much?
but somebody else certainly would.
That's ridiculous. Can't he worry about all of that later? After he finishes saving his friend?
Papa, will my friend ever be happy if he knows he was saved by the sacrifice of countless others? No. You know that's how Killua thinks. Because he's dumb. His mind doesn't work the way ours do. And that's why you had Illumi use his needles on him, right, Papa? He's moving.
Yep, he's getting out of there.
Hey, Dad. Open the door.
No. Make your wish there.
Killua's so cool.
Yeah.
Can't let either of you out yet.
I knew it. They have no idea what the other rules are. Dad, there's no doubt we're father and son.
I'm gonna guess a rule. If you meet the demands and don't make a wish, Alluka is fully normal. It's just that everybody always makes a wish immediately, so she's put back in this loop. Because think about it, she's not gonna ask more demands, I don't think. And if nobody asks a wish, she has nothing to grant, so what's the reason for her to do anything bad to anyone?
But then Killua can't save Gon. You think he went here not with the intention to save Gon, he's just saving his sister?
I think he could want to save Gon, but at least it'll be easier to get her out of this situation if she is not a factor in like the wishing and such. Like, it's just like easier to transport, and if he'd already made the wish, then maybe she'd make a demand like go die or something like that, like something horrible because it was such a big wish. Like, I think it's just easier overall to wait.
Yeah.
Nanika, 30 minutes from now, if we haven't gotten off this mountain together, I want you to kill our mother.
Oh, he's making multiple
That'll
wishes.
get them to open the door. Well, a conditional wish.
That's genius.
But if in that time, you and I are able to make it off the mountain together, then kiss me on the cheek. You got that?
Easy wish. That won't cause anything. Ooh.
Oof. Oh, God.
Okay, that's the thing for Nanika. What does not from this place mean? Like, where are you from?
Killua, that was such a terribly cruel thing to say. Wonderful. My little boy is all grown up.
Damn it! So there's another way to use the power?
Why is Killua the
It's
only
still true that he can only grant one
non-crazy
wish,
person? Well, Killua and
can make it into a
They didn't know
his
about
sister.
the conditional two
Yeah. No,
two
exactly.
wishes.
Well, Dad, open the door.
Gotta listen.
Yep. Or maybe he doesn't value his wife.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Nanika's really good at breaking, but when it comes to fixing, not so much. When she heals, she has to touch the target directly, or her power won't work.
Mm.
He has to get her to go exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
But if in that time, you and I are able to make it off the mountain together, then kiss me on the cheek.
Okay, they made it. That was a really
Great
smart
news.
wish usage.
Yeah. You can tell Killua really understands the rules in a way that their family just does not.
I totally agree. That's pretty awesome.
All right, hell yeah.
And that's where we're left for episode 139 of Hunter x Hunter.
Die, you asshole!
Cool power.
Hell yeah. Good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Again, show it to me again.
One more time for me. What are your first thoughts?
I can't get over how different this show feels every arc. Like it
Yeah.
feels like different, like spin-offs almost of the original show.
Totally. Like, always feels fresh and new, and now we have this whole, like, entirely different story to go save Gon.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you get when I feel like you don't have an overarching story, really.
Totally.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here, but if you enjoyed that episode of Hunter x Hunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. All right, first of all, Day says, fun fact, Alluka is a wordplay in Japanese meaning like to exist as an object, and Nanika literally translates to anything / something.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah. Day also asks, what do you think should happen in this situation? Should Killua wish for Gon's recovery despite knowing the cost could be so high and impossible to meet, or do you think the other rules Killua knows will change the demands?
I mean, I think if the rules were in fact the way that their family believes them to be, where Gon would die anyway, Killua wouldn't be doing this. So I think that to me means he has to know some sort of specification that will both save Gon and like limit the damage of the fallout.
Yeah, I think like meeting the harsh demands afterwards somehow, like what I'm thinking about is that scene being like die, and she like shoots and he like hit his head. Like maybe a lot of the times when she's like, can you die for me? Like people will be like, no, because they think it means real death. Like maybe these are more games that are being asked than the real thing.
Maybe it's like based on the interpretation of the person receiving the request rather than the actual like assumed definition of the request.
Totally, because we haven't seen like what happens if she goes, give me your kidney, and they go, yeah, here's my kidney, like, and they don't give a kidney, like, or if they go like, ooh, here's my kidney.
No, because you know how kids will be like, here, join my tea party, and it's an empty cup, and like as long as you buy in, they're fine with it.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
Is potentially going to be like the solution, but I do think it's the only way to save Gon, but it is going to be a pretty high cost. We'll see if he can like somehow finagle this, considering he knows more rules than everybody else.
Yeah.
But let's go to our second question. Question 2, Mary Baker asks, thoughts on Illumi being so good at gaslighting that he gaslighted himself into thinking Killua loves him most. That was my thought when he made the weird face was, he says the person he loves most will die, and then the people he spends time with, and when Hisoka implied that it'd be going either way, Illumi was shocked to hear that.
Yeah.
How have you done that? He does not like that.
I mean,
dude.
crazy people are crazy. Like, there's really, like, if I've learned one thing from therapy, trying to assign logic and reasoning to the actions of an illogical and unreasonable person, fool's errand. Like playing chess with a pigeon, just entirely unproductive.
I agree. Yeah, very funny that Illumi somehow had convinced himself of that. But let's go to our final question. Maddie G asks, what do you think of the additional information we learned about Alluka's powers this episode?
I mean, I think what a perfect way of summarizing the way that family dynamic is, where they don't understand her, and that's shown time and time again by both the lack of understanding of her powers and the lack of respect they have for her. They won't even refer to her correctly, and just decided, well, too scary and powerful, have to lock you in a room forever. I guess this is the only way we can deal with
like we need
this
a computer
creature. What the fuck?
Crazy.
And then Killua, who actually cares about her, does respect her, does know her, understands the specifications, and can be helped by this power. Like, it's the epitome of, like, if you don't understand something, you can either like shut it down and hide it away, or you can make an effort and then potentially reap the rewards as a positive side effect. But that can't be your intention. And I think that was with his family, and I think that was with her family, and that's why they have not reaped the benefits.
That's what I think. I think they just don't quite get her, and they're seeing her as an object, kind of like the name would suggest, whereas Killua is far more understanding, like even the nuance of her personas and like them having separate names. Like, I wonder how he discerned that. Like, I'm fascinated to see more of this dynamic we haven't heard much about.
Totally.
With that being said, that's where we're left for that episode. Thank you for watching. Are we excited for episode 140 of Hunter x Hunter?
Oh my god, 140. Yeah, I can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.